Just another day at the office. Okay, just another day. You know, I'm going to check out the menu this morning. Click on menu. Let's look under contacts today. Hey, wait, reverse prospecting? What the heck does that do? Whoa, that was unexpected. MLS moment. Hey guys, this is Dana at realmls.com. Today we're going to talk about reverse prospecting. For years and years, real estate has always been about the buyer side of the equation. The system is set up that way. Everything's been set up that way. It's all about the buyer looking for a property that matches their needs. So if I'm a listing agent, what do I do in that scenario? I put a listing on the system and I wait and I hope. And I wish someone would find my listing and take interest. There wasn't much I could do other than put the listing on the system and hope someone takes interest or someone who's interested can find it. But with the advent of reverse prospecting now, instead of me waiting for someone to find the property, I can go out and look for agents who have buyers who would be interested in the property. How does that work? When he puts in their criteria, it's going to know if mine matches. So now what I'm going to do is take my listing and go find those agents who have customers who would be interested in my property. Let's have a look. We're going to start by running over to the main menu, and when I click on menu, what I want to do is find reverse prospecting in the main menu. To rev things up, I'm just going to type in REV. That'll narrow the menu down to the one thing I'm looking for, reverse prospecting. When I click on that, what reverse prospecting is going to do is give me a list as the listing agent of properties I have that are currently on the market, whether they're active or contingent first or first right. From that list, I'm going to choose one of my on the market listings and see what it finds for agents who have customers who might be interested. So I'm going to choose this first one here on this example. Once I select it, I'm going to go ahead and go to the upper right, click on Run Reverse Prospecting. Now this may take a few seconds, and one of the reasons I make a point of this is why you should probably only do one property at a time, because if you stack it up with 5 or 6, it could take a little while. So we have some matches up, and right away I get a list of agents or members, their office name, their email, and their phone number. It's not going to give me the contact's name for that agent. It's going to give me the agent who has a contact, and then I'm going to reach out to that agent. Now, the one thing I don't know, and my first contact is this Dana Thomas guy, so we're going to use him as our example. He's with the Northeast Florida MLS, and I can email him at dana@realmls.com or call him on his phone number, 394-9494, extension 1220. I'm going to reach out to Dana because he has at least one contact who has a saved search tied to that contact that matches my property. And I don't know if he's shown the property or not. If I don't think he's shown it, I want to reach out and motivate him to bring his contact by to see my property. So now I've got the property side reaching out to the buyer side to get the buyer out to my property. Okay, so now it's time to take a look at things from the buyer side of this. We already know the listing agent has done reverse prospecting, run reverse prospecting on their listing, and found out that I, as a buyer's agent, have a customer that matches their property. They have a great listing in Crescent Beach, and they reach out to me to say, hey Dana, I have a listing in Crescent Beach and you have at least one contact who might be interested in my listing. Great. Outstanding. I have a buyer. But my problem is I have more than one buyer interested in Crescent Beach. So how am I going to know which of my buyers is going to be interested in their property? Now they could start rattling off all sorts of specifications, but I have to remember which buyers want what. There's got to be an easier way. So the listing agent says, Dana, pull up my listing. So I'm going to plug in their listing number. They gave me their listing number, and that listing number was 101-4399. I type in that listing number. Here's that really nice house down in Crescent Beach. Now all I've got to do is figure out which of my contacts match this listing. The listing agent gave me the MLS number, and if I don't know what to do next, the listing agent's going to tell me over here on the left-hand side when you're looking at listing information, there's the MLS number. There's a little black triangle right next to the MLS number. You see it right here. Next to the MLS number, if I click on that, I get a menu. And what's the first option in that menu? Match contacts. Match up my contacts to this listing. But wait, what if I'm not in a detailed view? If I'm in a list view, it works the same way. Same MLS number over on the left, same little black triangle, always there on the left-hand side of the screen. I click on that, I go to match contacts. So the listing agent gave me the MLS number, told me to hit the triangle, do match contacts, and by doing that, I can see I have more than one contact, and these are my two contacts that match that listing. But now that listing agent was able to proactively reach out to me to make sure I bring my contact out to their property, or at least discuss why I should do so. That's how easy reverse prospecting is. It all starts with the listing agent finding out agents who have potential buyers who are interested, reaching out to the agent. I put up the listing, I match contacts, I can see which of my contacts, and that listing agent still doesn't know who my contacts are, but I have the ability now to identify which of my contacts are worthy of going out to see that property. So it's a great tool available. It's called reverse prospecting, and this is Dana with the Northeast Florida MLS saying be well and take care.